Hello YouTube. This is just a simple video explaining this phone right here, the BLU Dash 4.5. Um, I purchased one of these actually about a month ago. This is the box that it came in. Very plain. Here's the back here. 3D gaming, blah blah blah, quad core, 1.2 gigahertz, 5 megapixel back, VGA front, blah blah blah. The touchscreen, sorry, wrong side here. The touchscreen, 4.5-inch touchscreen. Once you root it, this resolution can be raised or lowered depending. Jelly Bean 4.2.1 micro SD card slot. I do believe that there is a tweak where you can actually record up to 1080p. Right here, 4G, this is the best part. This phone only costs about $112 right now on Amazon. And it does support HSPA plus 21 megabytes per second on either T-Mobile or AT&T. This is a dual SIM phone. So I don't have the phone in the case right now. No, I'll pull it right here. Oops. Well, that might be a problem. Couldn't sign into my Gmail account. This is a dual SIM phone, as you can see up here at the top. The first SIM is 3G, and the other one is just simply GSM. I'm working on a way to switch which SIM supports HSPA or actually enable it on both. Currently it looks like that's a radio tweak that has to be done. It's nothing that you can actually do with the operating system, so that's a little bit more involved in something that I can do. But I do know people that are interested in doing said things, so possibly might get into that later. I'm not sure. This phone is extremely easy to root. I will be posting a video here shortly on rooting the device. Mine is actually I've actually rooted it and modified the hell out of the stock ROM. If you'll notice up at the top, my battery meter, all these icons over here, the USB, the ADB icons, as well as the voicemail icons here, I've all changed those. And I've done this nice little tweak here. It says Mad Hackers D310A, which is the model of the phone. Very, very nice phone. I am actually surprised with the quality for $112. It comes with this case, simple rubber case. It comes with a screen protector, which I currently have installed. The flash, a lot of people are complaining about it not being accurate. I have not had a problem with the flash at all. Let me go ahead and pull the battery here and show you. This is a 2000 milliamp hour battery, 3.7 volts. This battery on a full charge will, I mean, if I don't use it, if I don't play with the phone, I can let it sit for about 3 to 4 days without the battery, getting anywhere close to dying. One of the things that I found kind of screwy, I'm going to cover my IME eyes here, with this one, as you can see, Dash 4.5 D310A, designed by BLU in Miami, assembled in China. One of the things that I found really screwy about this phone when I first purchased it was the manner in which the SD cards slide in. Now, some people were having issues with this, so I will show you. I'm going to pull my SD cards out. Your 3G SIM, if you'll see this little plastic thing here, it says WCDMA Dash GSM. Oh, my camera is not wanting to focus that close there. But at any rate, the bottom depiction here is how you're supposed to put in the first SIM. This is really screwy. A lot of people didn't really get how to do this, so I'm going to show you here how this goes. See the position that my SIM card is in there? Okay, that's actually how you put it in, like this in the bottom slot. Hold on. Let me move this to a better position here. Okay. And once again, I'm going to cover up my IMEIs. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, my desk is kind of cluttered here. I'm trying to find a place where I can actually get the camera in a decent position to show you how to do this. Your first SIM, I have Family Mobile, by the way, which is through T-Mobile, and yes, I do get HSPA Plus. I do get it. It's considered 4G, but the phone says HSPA. Okay, now there are two slots here. Your first card is going to go in just like this, upside down with the pins facing up. On the bottom slot, that is your 3G, or in this case 4G capable SIM that slides in just like that. Okay, and then your second SIM, if you have one at all, will go in with the numbers on the SIM facing up, and it will slide in like this. Okay, and to take them out, you just push down right here at the top. Okay, very, very simple, but kind of confusing if you don't, you know what I'm saying? The picture doesn't depict which way the pins go, but they face in towards each other there. Okay. The manual that comes with this phone doesn't really describe to you how to do that either. But that was the only part that I found kind of screwy. I mean, I figured it out fairly quickly, but I know a lot of users had issues with it. So just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. Now, make sure that you have the right SIM card inserted in the right slot, because only one SIM card as of right now will have HSPA Plus, which is actually it's 3G, 4G. It's not LTE, but it's 4G speeds definitely. So make sure that you have the correct SIM card in the correct slot. It doesn't really matter. You'll get, this has dual SIM standby, so you will be able to make and receive phone calls, picture messages, everything from both SIMs, roughly at the same time, but with the exception of phone calls. Phone calls, you will not be able to make a phone call from one, from both SIMs at the same time. You will only be able to make a phone call or receive a phone call from one SIM at a time. However, as soon as the call is over, you'll get notifications for both lines. So, okay, at any rate, it's a very nice phone, quad core. I haven't noticed any major performance issues aside from RAM. You don't want to install a lot of social networking apps on this specific phone because it only has 512 megs of RAM. That is my only complaint with it, is the RAM. Aside from that, everything else is great, very responsive. I've never had it lock up on me. For the price, you cannot beat this. Actually, I gotta go take care of something, so I am done with my little review for now. However, a little bit later on, I'm going to be returning this to stock and showing you guys how to root it, customize icons, all of that good stuff. So, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take care of some stuff, and I will be back shortly.